to BizChicks TV. We're here to help you take the hassle out of your hustle so you can build a profitable business that's fun to run. Here are your hosts.
Welcome, everybody, to Coffee Talks with the Biz Chicks. I'm here with my friend and colleague, Miss Francine Gregory, real estate entrepreneur and tech diva. I'm Carolina, and we are the Biz Chicks. So sit back, relax. Hey, this is the time that we get together. We enjoy our favorite beverage. Right now, I'm sipping on some ashwagandha tea. I think that's how you pronounce it, with a little matcha in it. Interesting. Anyway, but it tastes good, and I'm told it should make me a little healthier. So, with that, we're going to get started this morning. We always like to bring you a topic that we know will engage you in terms of how to do business better. So, Fran, where are we going with this topic today?
Well, we're here to help take the hassle out of your time hustle today.
Mhm.
A lot of business owners, we're doing a lot of things, we're wrapping things up, we're putting things in motion, we're moving, we're grooving, we're doing. But we could be doing this a lot better and a lot easier. And we're going to talk about it today. So being busy doesn't mean broke.
All
And
right,
we're going to be
now.
talking about how smart business owners use
Mhm.
AI to buy back their time. Um,
That's
I
one of our
know
favorite
AI
topics.
AI is all the rage, and people are talking. Some people are scared. Some people don't know what to do. What is AI? What do I have to use it? There's a lot of things happening with
Mhm.
with regard to AI. One of the things I will tell you about is AI is no longer an option for your business.
Mm, mhm, mhm.
It's not optional anymore. AI is being built in, and your counterparts, I'm not going to call them competitors, your counterparts are using AI.
Well, you know something, one of the things that we like at Biz Chicks is we like to simplify things. This
Hmm.
is a place where we take complicated stuff and make it simple so that you can run that profitable business that's fun to run. So, but let me ask our audience something. Have you ever just ended the day exhausted, busy from sun up to sundown? You've been running, you've been working the business, or has it been working you, and still felt like you didn't move the needle? Yeah. Well, I have. And here's the truth, I want us to sit with today. Busy is not the same as profitable. Okay, it's just not the same. Oh, and it feels different, doesn't it?
It does.
So let's talk about the real problem: connection moment. Oh my goodness. Most business owners aren't short on ideas. You know how when you're working on something and people give you ideas, one thing, girl, you should be selling this, and girl, you should be training this, and girl, you should be talking about this. Okay. So we're never short on ideas, but we're short on time, we're short on energy. And because we got all these ideas coming at us, we're short on clarity. Oh my gosh. So you're spending the day, you're answering emails, you're answering the phone, you're posting on social media, you're creating documents, trying to remember everything. Oh my gosh, did I send that email? Da, 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 da. And the mental load is just so overwhelming. Oh my gosh. How do we deal with this? That's the heavy part. But here's the good news. I want our audience to know that you can lean in on this because you don't need to work harder. You need better tools. And that is Fran's favorite thing, better tools. You always say to me, maybe this
Mhm.
doesn't require a hammer, Terry.
And when we're talking about better tools,
Mhm.
the best tool, this is a BizTick number, whatever you want to call it. The best tool is the one you actually use.
The one you've mastered.
and it's the one that works for you, but the tool still needs to save you time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you still putting a horse on the saddle trying to get to your client appointment. That is not the tool you should be using right now. Cars have been created and you can get there a little faster. So, and we
Oh my
really
gosh.
need to keep up with the tools that are coming
Mhm.
on the scene. And AI is the new tool on the scene. And it's really not new. AI has been with us for
Mm,
a long time. AI
okay.
has actually been around for a long time, and it's helping us, like we just said, from horse to the car,
Mhm.
from from heating up the water on the stove, on the wood out in the backyard by the creek. We now have hot water in the house.
Thank God.
Mhm. So um, AI actually helps. When
Mhm,
people
mhm.
hear AI, they think robots, coding, and something complicated. It is
Self-driving
not.
cars, crazy stuff.
Mm.
No, it's
AI
not.
is just a super smart assistant. It gets you unstuck faster. Now, have you ever been staring at a blank screen and you're like, okay, what am I going to say? What questions do I ask?
Mhm.
How do I do this? And you're trying to organize excuse me, your thoughts. You're trying to figure stuff out.
Yes.
AI can do that. Remember back in the day when the apps were first coming to the App Store, there's an app for that.
Yes, absolutely.
There's an AI tool for just about anything that you need to do now.
Mm.
You don't have to be stuck. AI can help you draft an email in seconds. What do I say to so and so about this? Now, Terry said that I do real estate, and I do. And yesterday I had a client who has a unique property type, and I was like, okay, so where do I find this document that I
Mhm.
had never heard of because this is a new property type? I I was the first thing I was thinking of like, oh my God, I got to go to the county records and I got to try and figure this out and
Yes.
how do I get to it and all. And then it dawned on me, BizChick rule number 22, I guess, AI first. Think AI
AI
first. I
first.
was like, oh, I simply went over to my AI of choice, what happens to be ChatGPT for me. And I went over there. His name is Charles. And I said, how do I find this decal for
Mhm.
this, and this? Literally in seconds, it came back. You can search here, you can search
Mhm.
here, you can search here, and this, and this. Would you like me to suggest how to make that call and what to say when you call the people or when you reach out? Do you know how much time I would have been digging trying to find that information prior to this?
Leave alone how to guide the conversation, because it was a new
Right?
conversation for you,
Right.
and you wanna sound knowledgeable, you
And so I was able to create and get the information I needed so that I sent an email to my client saying, these are
Mhm.
the things that we need to proceed. When it's time to transfer the property, you're going to need to have these things because it printed out, oh, you need this, and you're going to need this, and you're going to need this, and
A
here's where to find
checklist?
them. I was
Oh my
like, thank
gosh.
you. So I learned something new.
Mhm.
And because I hadn't dealt with that particular property type in selling it, and so I learned something new in seconds.
Wow.
Now, a lot of people are talking about AI is taking over your job. No, AI is really assisting me because AI couldn't just jump up and start doing that job for me. I had to initiate that conversation. I had to put in a prompt. And a prompt is nothing more than some instructions that you
There
give
you go, there you
to
go.
AI so that
Mhm.
it can give you back a result that you want. That means that I had to have a coherent conversation. I had to have clear thinking. I needed to know what I wanted, right? I had to communicate well in order to get back the answer.
To me, Fran, it's like when you go into the tax assessor's office, you needed to know what to ask for.
Exactly.
So when you use these tools, you need to know what to ask it to do. And because you have a knowledge base, you know if it gave you the right answer because
Correct.
you understand the vocabulary for that business. I don't understand real estate.
Right.
So it would have been, I wouldn't know what to do with that information. I probably couldn't afford the question.
Right. And you still need to check AI's work.
Yes.
You don't just let it go.
Blindly.
There's something that has been said down through the years. You inspect what you expect. You just don't, okay, we're just going to go for it here. And I'm just going to take that and copy and paste that right in. No.
Oh my gosh.
You go back in and you make sure the information is correct because AI can make mistakes. Just like any other assistant, VA or whatever, you go back and check the work. You don't just take it at face value.
Exactly.
So it can, okay, we can create outlines, like especially an outline for the books and things. I get a lot of ideas for books. And here lately, I have a section in ChatGPT where this is called my writings, and I'll just put something there. I had a thought about this, and I want to do a outline. I want to do a post or blog post or article on this particular subject. And I tell it the framework of the subject, and it says, do you want to go in this direction? And it will give me ways to go so that when I'm writing, I'm not sitting stuck trying to figure out how to start the conversation. It is my idea, the concept, the thought is all mine. AI just helped me clarify and flesh it out and put it in order, because I've written another book that's not out yet. I wrote the book back in 2018 and I haven't released it because I wasn't sure of the order. I want to make sure that it flows properly with so the people can understand it and it's not like jumping from here to here. And so my next thing over the when I take some time here is to run that in ChatGPT and have it help me organize the thought so that it's a smooth flow. And that's what if I had to do that, I'm having, okay, do I move this chapter down here? Let me move this here. That it will take a lot of time. I don't have to do books in months anymore. It can be a couple of days or less.
And you wouldn't have to hire someone to help you, like a ghostwriter who knows more about formatting and how to make this flow and all of that stuff.
So there is a Charles, ChatGPT can be a ghostwriter for you. Okay, so because there's an argument, well, you didn't write the book, that was a ghostwriter who wrote the book. Okay, there are a lot of people who have ghostwriters.
Yes,
and
they're just
so
not electronic.
And they're not, and people have ghostwriters. Why? Because they don't have a great command of the English language, how stuff's supposed to go. So they have a ghostwriter. There's nothing wrong with having an AI ghostwriter. I know there are some people, no, it should be all you. Well, if you don't know how to write, you hire a ghostwriter. If you do not know,
it doesn't mean you don't have a good story.
No, it just means you don't know how to put that good story in a framework where it can go into a book and somebody can read it. I have a story. I just don't know how to deliver the story. That's where AI comes in. It helps you get that book written a whole lot faster. And the other thing is, if you don't know how to talk to AI about how to get the story together, you can ask AI what questions do I ask of a AI assistant? You can ask AI to ask AI. I know this might seem like, oh my gosh, this is a lot, but it's okay. Um, we're wanting to make you aware of
Mm-hmm.
the possibilities and things that you can do. So, quick question. What task do you waste the most amount of time on every week?
Mm-hmm.
What is something that you just, and it's just taking you time and time and time? Uh,
Mine, I
no
think,
judgment.
yeah, I think mine most of the time is what to post.
hmm
Mhm.
Yeah, because people tell us, okay, you need to be posting, and you do need to post so people are aware of what you do. It used to be you can put an ad in the yellow pages. Well, that boat has sailed. There are no ads going in yellow pages. You need to use social media to get the word out about you and your business. But how do you do that effectively? What are the best practices? Now, on Tuesday, we check in with TJ. She talks to us all about marketing and social media marketing and digital marketing, but you still have to do it. You
Yes.
now have a super smart assistant that can help you do that. It can help you write the posts
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and help you plan how it's going to get posted.
There you go.
And it takes the hassle out of the posting that has to be done. And you're like, oh, okay. And if we're here to help, guide you to help you get set up. We're not going to just leave you out there and like, oh my God, you're not by yourself. You are not alone. So, and the thing is, you can make small shifts.
Okay.
You, we're talking about what's one thing that you can learn with AI. You don't
Okay.
need to master everything because there's a lot of things I'm sure you've seen. AI is doing this and they're making videos and they're
Mhm.
flipping stuff and doing all kinds of things. You don't have
Yes.
to do all of that. We're talking about something small, like we're going to help you pick up the pen of AI. Something small. We're not going to give you the whole toolbox right now, so you're like, oh my God, there's so many tools in here. Let's just work with the pen. So
Okay.
one task that you can hand off to AI, even if you're saving just 1 hour of time, there will be a moment. There's got to be a better way of doing this. That's the one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Being profitable is a skill.
All right.
Being efficient is a skill. You can learn these skills, and AI can help you hone that skill. Again, you do not need to do this by yourself. You can learn these. So you deserve a business that
You do.
supports you.
Absolutely. Not one
Mhm.
that drains you.
Mm-mm. So we got to keep growing, learning the tools. And we're here because, like we said, we're here to help you take the hassle out of your hustle. We have workshops, simple lunch and learn workshops where you will be able to see how to implement AI into your business for you, um, in your own particular business, in your own endeavor, personalized to you. We will put the link in the description below so that you can just click, go take a workshop. Many of them are free.
Mm-hmm.
You just get in there. The lunch and learns are free. They're about an hour. You get in, you learn about the tools, and every couple of weeks or so we'll be talking about a tool. and we'll be showing you what the new tools are. ChatGPT has got some new things that has come out, and we can't tell you about all the things that it does right here in this setting, but we can tell you that there is a tool for you that will take the hassle out of your hustle. And we're going to help you find that tool, the one tool that you can start with. And after you master that one tool, then you get to learn another tool. And we're going to help you. This community is good at that. We are helping you move things forward. Like Terry said in the beginning, we're here to help you simplify stuff.
Please.
We are here to help you simplify AI. It does not need to be complicated. You don't need to use everything. I can remember when social media first came out, they wanted you to be on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and what was the other one? MySpace and something else. There are so many, but you only need to be where your people are. And so you didn't need to use all of the social media outlets that are out there. So in that regard, you don't need to use all the AI tools that are out there.
Yes.
We need to figure out where you need to save time most. What is most efficient for you? And we'll help you do that. We're going to help you think AI first, how to ask questions to get the answers that you want. We're going to teach you AI speak. It is not hard. We have some handouts that we can give to you on how to prompt like a pro.
There you go.
Yep, prompt like a pro. The best way to talk to your AI, help you set up your super smart assistant so that it knows your voice, it knows how you speak, it knows your tone, and you can talk with it and get the answers that you want to the things that you're working on. It'll help you help your clients.
Isn't that the purpose?
Yeah.
Isn't that the purpose of your business? To serve your clients well.
Right. And that's what we were talking about today earlier with that real estate situation I was dealing with. I was like, I had not heard of this. And so I went to my super smart assistant. His name is Charles. I was like, Charles, I need to understand what this means. And what do I need from my client and to prepare for this? And he gave me the answers. Now, had I not stopped and asked him, I probably would be telling Terry, run a replay, because I'm having to dig in and try and figure out where to go to find this and spending a lot of unnecessary time. Time is the only limited resource that we have. How will you use yours wisely? Your time is more valuable than money.
Absolutely.
If you can get more done, help more people in the time that you have, why not? And this is what we are looking to do. So we want to keep learning. We want to keep growing. And we want to use the tools that make business lighter, smarter, and more fun. There have been a lot of tools that have come and gone in our time since we started BizChicks. But this tool right here, I think, is the most helpful that I've seen. There's live stream there. We can teach you how to do video and that type of thing. But this one tool that has hit the market, and it, again, AI has been here for a while, but it has just become accessible to everybody now. Before, we couldn't go in and say, hey, do XYZ, blah, 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 and have it do what we wanted to do. We always had to have the middleman, which was the developer or the coder. We had to tell the coder or the developer, I want to do A, B, C, D. Can you do that for me? and then the coder would go and work with the AI and get it done.
Exactly.
The coder is out of the middle now. We can directly go and get some things done. So we want you to reach out, become a part of the BizChicks community. Go to bizchicks.net, and we will be putting up articles and things of that nature to help you take the hassle out of your hustle. You can, and it'll be in a format that is not going to take up a bunch of your time. You can also text biz to 33777 to become a part of the BizChicks community. That puts you on our text list so that when we have what I'm going to go with this overused term, breaking news, to help you, we can text you and keep in touch with you so that you can be up on the latest trends, the latest in AI, the latest tools, the latest things that will help you really take the hassle out of your hustle. Again, we want to remind you that we will be doing some lunch and learns. So look for notifications about the lunch and learns and pick one that works for you. The lunch and learns are free. We have other workshops that will help you. There's one that I'm really, really excited about, and it's how to present like a pro. You know how you use PowerPoint, and well, we got a way for you to have your presentation skills on point. You'll be like, what? I never knew. But it's a skill set that you can do your PowerPoint presentation in minutes instead of hours or days. I can remember trying to put together a PowerPoint.
Think about all the research, and then it's a process when you do it manually.
Yeah, because you had to have your outline. Then you had to go find the
graphics.
The graphics that
Did
you
you
were going
want
to
it to
use.
fly? Do you want the text to fly in? Do you want, what kind of transitions do you want? I mean,
How do I work?
Yeah, how do I keep the audience engaged? Is this engaging enough? How do I measure that? All of that.
Well, we can teach you how to present like a pro. That's one of the workshops that we have. But we're here to help you take the hassle out of your hustle. So become a part of the BizChicks community, bizchicks.net. You can, for our text list, we do not spam. We will not spam you. So text biz to 33777 and keep learning, keep growing, and keep tools that are lighter, smarter, and more fun. This is for you. That's why we're here. This is why we are here, for no other reason than to help you take the hassle out of your hustle so you can build a profitable business that's fun to run. So until next time, Terry.
We just want to say we're here and we want to help you increase your income, make an impact, and keep your joy. So connect, share, and grow with the BizChicks. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for tuning in today. We trust you've learned something to help you build a more profitable business and take the hassle out of your hustle. See you next time.